What's up with the MGA gang? It's me, Mags. I'm bringing out another little video. This one will be kind of longer than the other ones, maybe 15 minutes. I don't know. It depends on how well I edit this. I'm actually doing this with a camera this time and not my phone. My phone kept running out of storage space. It got really irritating. That's why I wasn't going any videos, you know. But today, I'm going to bring you a story time about my Impala SS clone, which is a 9C1 Caprice, and it's over here. Yeah, like I said, this is a 9C1 Caprice, an Impala SS clone. My dad actually gave me this car. I guess I can give you guys a story time as I show it to you. He bought it back in 2003 as a 9C1 Caprice. It was stationed in Dallas, Texas. I mean, that's where I'm from, that's where he's from, so that's where he got it. My dad is practically the original owner of it, the only person to ever had a title in his name. It was only ever registered to him, other than Dallas County. I mean, like I said, he bought it back in 03. I had to be like maybe 2. So he got bored with the white Caprice. These are typically just white. They're all white. They're not lowered like this. They're higher. They have yellow tail light corners, a chrome grille, chrome embezzlement. It looks different from this. If I figure out how to edit this like I do on my iPhone, then I'll include a picture of a regular 9C1 Caprice. But yeah, so he decided that he wanted to clone it, and yeah, he's done a lot of things to this car. I mean, I have them all written down, exactly what it is that he did. But for this video's sake, and for the time of the video, you know, I'll save it. And a few little things he did was like, the hood, these have hood ornaments. He had the hood ornament removed and a piece of steel put where it goes, so you can't even tell it was there. He had that strobe light removed and welded over, so you can't tell it was there. Yeah. So I know it looks rough. He took great care of this car. It has 248,000 original miles. Never had a motor rebuild, never had a knocking rod, no smoke, no nothing. He's taken very good care of this car. Transmission rebuilt once. That was 6 years ago. No, 6 years ago. Needs to be rebuilt again because it's been sitting up for the last 2 years. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could pop the hood, let you guys see it. This isn't a 5.7 LT1. This is a 4.3. Pretty much like the baby LT1s. I have half the mind to yank it out of there and send it off to get it bored out and turn into an LT1. But if I do that, I might as well turn it into a 383. Call it a day. Yeah, this is an original motor. Beefier alternator. You know, the only parts of that aren't factory on this car are the cold air intake kit, you know, K&N. And it has Flowmaster 40 series. So actually, you know what? I'll let you guys hear that. It actually sounds pretty good for it to be a 25-year-old car. Sounds great. I don't know if I failed to mention, but this is a 95, by the way. So yeah, like I was saying, we took very good care of it. My next steps are to find this piece of glass. I went to like 4 different junkyards. The story with this is, this car is set at my grandfather's house in South Oak Cliff. He lives in some apartments, kind of shady. They sat there, they busted this corner window out trying to steal the car. Failed attempt, clearly, because I have it, but yeah, so they tried to steal it. This little corner glass, it looks like this one over here. Actually, I'll just show it to you. Like this one, that's how it's supposed to look. But yeah, they busted it, so I just had to tape it off the best I could, so the tape didn't come off anymore. Couldn't risk getting water in the car anymore that it already got in there. So I'm looking for that piece of glass. If anybody has it and wants to sell it to me for, you know, a good price, comment down below, you know. So I'm looking for that. Went to multiple different junkyards. I found 2 of them, and I broke 2 of them trying to get it out. So yeah. Let me see if the clock is up there today. Yeah, it comes in and out. I would have been able to show you the mileage, so you know I'm not making it up. But yeah, it goes in and out. It's a little warm. It's been sitting idle, so turn it off. It has its original brown, peanut butter brown interior. I actually had to paint. Actually, I had to get this, a replacement lower dash. My dad gave it to me from my uncle. Because mine was all cracked up. These cars are prone to doing that. And my steering wheel snapped too. I have an Impala SS steering wheel at home. So, I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, I love this car. This is the car that made me like cars, in all honesty. Yeah, this is the car actually that made me love cars. I think I realized I had a thing about this car when I was 6 years old. I saw my dad shining the tires once, and I was like, whoa, that looks good. I like this. So yeah, he kept it all this time just to give it to me, and I keep it for the rest of my days and pass it on to my next. You know, I have a daughter now, so maybe one day I have a son and give it to him. But yeah, this is it. It's actually one of my favorite cars, and now I own it. I don't know, for those of you who have never seen the movie All About the Benjamins, that's where you could go and you could see one of these. I actually think the one All About the Benjamins is actually a 9C1 too. That's a clone. Yeah, but yeah. And I still have the Camaro for the people, you know, who are gonna comment and be like, hey, where's the Camaro? Still got it. It's still crank no start issue. I think I know what's wrong with it now. I'm just too lazy to fix it. And I have other stuff to be concerned with. So yeah, my 9C1. What else can I get on the subject of? Oh, I actually have a guy coming by today who's supposed to be fixing the Camaro. So maybe you have a second video of the car actually running and driving, rather than just sitting up doing nothing. It's kind of it's taking up space for no reason. You can have something else there. So I've also been thinking about selling it, but I don't want less than like $3,000 for it. I put it on Facebook Marketplace, and like I said at the beginning of the video, this is my first time using the camera to do a YouTube video, so I don't know how well my editing skills will be with this, but if I can edit this, then I'll edit a clip of, you know, my Facebook post for the Camaro. I did the full drivetrain, like the engine trans. I did the complete interior swap. What else did I do to it? A lot of tail lights, headlights, fog lights. I damn near completely rebuilt this Camaro Z28. It's frustrating me to the point now though, to where I just want to start over with a whole nother car. So I'm trying to get it sold so I could, you know, make other investments. But yeah, there she is, 9C1 Caprice, Impala SS clone. I'd like to know what type of content you guys would like to see. Like when I watch YouTube videos, I mostly watch YouTube videos of like people restoring cars, or like there's a guy I'm watching on YouTube right now who's restoring a C401 Corvette. That's pretty cool. It has like 9 episodes to it right now. I think I'm on the 6th one. I enjoy his videos. You know, those had LT5s in them, which is, you know, I'm a gearhead. This is all I do is just cars and shoes. That's it. Nothing else. So I've been thinking about starting a segment restoring this car as well as the Camaro, or that's even if I keep it. I might end up selling it and buying an LS1 Camaro. I met a guy who has one for $2,000. It needs minor body work, which isn't a problem for me, you know. It's fun. So yeah, I think I'm gonna start a new like segment of, you know, restoring. I watch Chicks Dig Mustangs too. That channel is pretty cool. Kind of motivation for me to get up and make this video. So yeah, I think in the next upcoming videos, it'll be me altering this car in some form of fashion. I'll get it repainted black. I want to get it like sanded all the way down to like the bare metal, and then paint it back over like jet black, factory black, like an Impala SS. and leave it that way. And the interior, I do want to swap over to an Impala SS interior, but the quotes I've been getting on that is like $2,500 the complete interior, which isn't an issue, but it's not that big of a deal right now, so I'm not really stressed on it. I do really want to bore this motor out. I don't want to just drop another motor in there. I could really put an LS motor in it, but I'm an LT1 fan, like I stated in my last video, which if y'all haven't watched it, go watch it. Pretty decent. I watched it 3 times. Not gonna lie, but yeah, I think I want to get this motor taken out, rebuilt, and then bored over. Just because of how I feel about the car. I mean, I never sell it. I have it forever. So, you know, until I pass it on, it's like a member of the family at this point. So, yeah. I mean, I guess that pretty much wraps up this video. You know, if you like this video, like it, you know, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, don't like it, don't comment, don't subscribe. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, hey, doing the best I can with these videos. So I should be dropping this video today. I'll try to get home and plug it into my laptop, edit it, whatever. And I try to make a video a day for a solid week to see where I get or how far I can get with making these videos. I'm gonna watch this video before I post it. I'm most likely gonna post this video though, because of how long it takes to make these videos and edit these videos. It takes like 30 minutes to post them, and yeah, there's a lot that goes into this. But you know, I'm really trying for you guys. Really trying to make some type of content. And this is what I love. I really like to share my passion for my cars, or for any car. I like any model car. I'm not just a Chevrolet person. I started off being a Mustang person. My first car was a Mustang, so I like any model car, any form, shape, or fashion. Doesn't make a difference to me as long as it's fast. I like fast cars. Let's get there. Which, this is a little old. It used to be fast back in the day. But, you know, 25 years later, I mean, you know, we got cars that are like, got Hellcats, 707 horsepower, or, you know, just can't really compete. But hey, I still have fun with it. Still gets up and goes somewhere. So hey, you know, like, comment, subscribe, like I said, and stay tuned for the next video. Thanks.